Hello guys, today I will be showing you the best money making methods on the Donut SMP as of 2025. And you might just be like, okay, another dumb video, but like I've gotten like the best money making methods and I put them in order from most beginner to most advanced. So some of these are very easy to do, some are not. So make sure to stick to the end to see the best ones. And let's get right into it. So for money making method number one, it's going to be mining wood. Now, just not mining wood normally and selling logs, because that's actually the dumb way to do it. But if you mine a tree, take the logs and turn them into planks and sell the planks, you're going to get a lot more money. For instance, if you get a stack of logs and sell it on auction, you're going to get probably 10K. But if you turn it into planks and sell every stack of planks for like 3.5K, then you're going to get 12K. So it's actually a lot better. So it's going to get you a lot more money. And on to money making method number two. So for money making method number two, it's going to be mining sand. So you're going to need about 50K to start doing this because you need TNT. What you're going to do is find a desert or a really big beach, and you're just going to go along, place TNT, light it up. So let's see how much 5 TNT gets us. Alright, so 5 TNT got us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 8 stacks of sand. So you're going to use such order sand. Most money per item, $41. Give them all that. And I got 20.5K from just 5 TNT. So you average about 4K for every TNT. And on to the next money making method. Alright, so for money making method number three, it's going to be duplicating armor trim. So I recommend doing the silence armor trim because a lot of people want this. So what you're going to do is go on auction, buy a stack of diamonds, and then you're going to go on auction and buy a silence armor trim. So silence armor trims are about 25K. So you're going to buy that, and then you're going to need deep slate to duplicate it, and you're going to get 10. So it's going to cost about 150K for the materials, anywhere from like 125K to 150K. And you're going to sell all these, so you should get about 250K profit, which is pretty good. So on to the next money making method. For money making method number four, it's actually going to be enchanting. So you could do knockback 1 swords, which you just need enchantment table. You don't need bookshelves. You don't need that many levels. And you're just going to get a ton of diamond swords and enchant them for either level 1 or 2. And once you get knockback 1, you can sell that on auction. Or if you want to get more constant enchants, like more consistent, then you could do pickaxes. And you could get 15 bookshelves, enchanted pickaxes, and you can get things like efficiency 4 and breaking 3. And you'll get that almost every time. You can sell that on auction for about 25K. And on to the next money making method. So for money making method number 5, it's going to be in the nether getting ancient debris. So you want to go to the bottom of the world in the nether, and you want end crystals and obby, and you're just going to crystal around. You're going to run into a lot of lava, but that's okay. You're going to crystal around until you find ancient debris, and that can go on auction, or... Oh, look at that. So we already found some ancient debris. This can sell for about 150K. So that's a really good money making method. On to method number 6. Right, so for money making method number 6, it's actually going to take a lot of money to start. You're going to need an amethyst tree chopper, which I bought for $3 million, and you're going to want one that has at least like 4 days on it, so it doesn't run out of time. So this one has 4 days and 17 hours. You're going to want to find a dark oak forest, and you're just going to mine trees until you can fill an entire shulker, and you want to sell that for about $250,000. And they sell pretty quick, so you can get about $2 million an hour, which is super, super fast, but it's kind of boring. So on to the next money-making method. So for money-making method number 7, we are going to be doing auction flipping. So slash auction, recently listed. So the more money you have, the better, because the more things you can flip. So let's say I want to auction flip this shulker of helmets. Go ahead, buy it, sell each individual helmet, or you could sell it back. But the idea is to find cheap things and then sell them back for higher prices. Like one time I got 13 enchanted golden apples for 140K, and I can resell that for a profit of about 1.3 million. That is pretty rare though, but that is a pretty good money making method. So on to method number 8. So for method number 8, it's going to be AFKing. So in the AFK area, you just get 1 shard per minute. So if you want to get a skeleton spawner, you gotta AFK for about 8 hours. If you want to get an iron golem spawner, you gotta AFK for about 24 hours. And that's pretty much just all you gotta do is just sit here for hours and hours. Or you could AFK at a farm with like skeleton spawners. So you can AFK at the AFK area, buy spawners, and then AFK those spawners and sell what you get from those spawners. On to method number 9. So for method number 9, it's going to be dueling. So just once you get geared up, you can just go ahead duel. If you're bad, I don't recommend it. I'm terrible, so I don't really duel that much. But if you're good, you should duel and you can make a ton of money. On to method number 10, final method, and it's the best one. So for method number 10, the grand finale, is selling redstone components. It's super underrated and it can get you millions and millions and millions of dollars quickly. So what you're going to do is slash auction, think of any redstone component, whether it's literally redstone dust, a lever, they sell for quite a bit. Nobody's selling levers, but they can sell for like 5k. But let's say you want to sell a piston. Pistons go for 7k each. Let's see how much a stack is. 100k. So that's really good. So selling pistons, sticky pistons. Then you could also do like observers. These can go for also like about 100k. You could do dispensers and droppers, which go for a lot. Dispensers are going for 1 million. Nobody's gonna buy that, but if you sell it for like 200, maybe 300k, people will buy it. And then let's say you want to sell a dropper. People are selling droppers for 80k per stack. Crafters, 400k. And redstone repeaters are going for 20k each. And of course, people AFK farms also need chests. So you can craft chests and sell those. So that was the best money making method. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and see you guys in the next one.